Good morning, true crime friends. How y'all doing? Listen, are you as excited as I am? Word on these true crime streets is that today, later this afternoon, we will get opening statements in the state of Florida versus Donna Adelson. I am positively beside myself. We need to talk about everything you need to get ready for this trial. But first, you know what you need to do. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share out this madness that I call a YouTube channel. Me and you, we're going to get to 30,000 subscribers together, maybe over the course of this trial. Okay, so look. If you don't know anything about this case, don't you worry about it. I have done Donna Adelson's biography in 3 easy parts. I have just broken down the entire story with all the backstory, everything you need to know. So if you're wondering, what do they mean when they keep mentioning murder boobs or moldy money or whatever? I got it all for you. So I'm going to link the Donna Adelson playlist in the description box of this video so you can get all caught up in just 3 easy videos. Not like 3 easy payments. Just try to listen to it on 2X. That's how I listen to everything on YouTube. Listen to it on 2X and you can get caught up in like half an hour or so. Okay. So look, the agenda for how today is going to go. First, the judge is going to come in. Good morning, Judge Stephen Everett with your chocolatey self. Oh, he is delightful. Okay, so Judge Everett's going to come in and he's going to rule on some final motions. What are these motions, you say? Well, child, there have been about 100,000 motions. But the one that we're waiting on now and that the defense is waiting on most is, what is the status of the jailhouse snitch? Yes. See, Donna had what she called a jail daughter. And by jail daughter, it's some little heifer she met over there in lockup who was pretending to be her BFF, like, oh, Donna, I know you're worried, girl. I've been in jail a whole lot because I'm a narcotics enthusiast, and me and you, oh, we're going to be like mother-daughter. Will you guide me? Will you lead me in my life? Tell me all your little secrets. And they were over there like braiding each other's hair and telling each other secrets. And then the jail daughter went and told the popo. And so now the judge has to rule, will this jail daughter be allowed to testify in court? She has turned on she has turned on Donna, much like Wendy and Rob Adelson. Donna, girl, I'm sensing a theme. Why your kids always turn on you? Even your play daughter turned on you? Girl, it's not a good look for you. Not at all. So the judge is going to rule on the jailhouse daughter / snitch motion to determine, can the defense use it? Can the defense not use it? I get the feeling that they're gonna throw the jailhouse daughter under the bus. Won't that be so sad? Anyway, then after that, they're going to finalize jury selection. Now look, they have pre-screened like 110 people. All they need is 14. That's 12 jurors and 2 alternates to decide this case. How badly do I want to be on this jury? I feel like I could be impartial. Yes, I have gathered information and I have gathered it from every available source about this case, but I still feel like I could be impartial. Reportedly, allegedly, but also I don't live in that county, so it's not like I'm gonna be on the jury anyway, but I will be watching every single thing. After they select a jury, the judge believes that at around 1:30, right after lunch, they're going to be able to go to opening statements. Oh my God. The way I will be glued to YouTube and all the streamers who are carrying this case. Oh my God. Okay, so the judge says 1 o'clock. The YouTube streets are saying maybe 3. Somewhere today between 1 and 3 o'clock, reportedly, allegedly, we're going to get opening statements. We know what Georgia Kappelman's opening statement is going to be. See, this is her 4th time trying this case. She tried Sigfredo Garcia and Katie Megbanawa. She did Katie Megbanawa's retrial. She did Charlie Adelson's initial trial where he got convicted and sent away to prison forever, ever. And now, oh wait, this is the 5th time. She is going to give the opening statement for Mama Donna. I need to know, how might she tweak it? How might she change it up just a little bit? Georgia girl, tell us every little thing. And then the defense team, what is the defense going to say? Now, we think we know what they're going to say. We watched Charlie Adelson's trial. If you didn't watch it, honey, I got a playlist for that too. Don't worry about it. But Charlie Adelson was like, oh, I was being extorted. And so that's why I did those terrible things. I was not involved in this unfortunate unaliving. I felt awful about it. Although I did host a celebration dinner. How are you hosting a dinner to celebrate that somebody is no longer on this mortal coil. Charlie Adelson, my man, you going to hell with gasoline draws on. That is terrible. Anyway, he's in prison now forever out there in Idaho, because he blamed the Latin Kings. And the Latin Kings are like, I'm sorry, what? Why you got our name in your mouth? You not safe here in Florida jail. So now he's in Aryan Brotherhood country. I wonder how well that's going for that nice Jewish man. So sad for him. Not. Anyway, so we are hopeful to hear a really, really robust opening statement from the defense. Apparently, regular people like me and you, I think some petty broad's been writing to Donna. If I had thought to write to Donna, you know I would have written to her, right? It just never crossed my mind. But people have been writing to Donna over there in jail, and she, reportedly, allegedly, has been writing back, and she believes that she will be set free. Really? Really, girl? Now look, it's not what you know, it's what the state can prove. This I fully understand. The real question is, can the state of Florida prove that Donna Adelson was involved in the conspiracy to unfortunately unalive her beloved son-in-law, Danny Markell, although he was not beloved to her, but he was beloved to other people. Can the state prove it? I mean, just because they've proved it 4 other times before doesn't mean they'll be able to prove it this time. Keep hope alive, Donna. Oh, the way I want to see her face when she gets convicted or acquitted. I don't know. Now, look, what do you want to watch for in this case? Oh, that little amphibian is coming back to my throat. Please hold. Me. How am I supposed to give all my best gossip if I got an amphibian in my throat? That's a situation. Okay, so look, what do you watch for? Here are the things you want to look out for in this trial. Number 1, is Donna Adelson twinning with her attorney? Did you notice this? Pre-trial. Now look, before she ever got arrested, Donna was thin, she was lithe, she was in Miami, she was wearing bright colors. You know, she had every single dress in the Lily Pulitzer collection. She had the tops, she had the shorts. Sometimes she and Harvey would dress alike. I just made up that part, but it feels true in my spirit. Anyway, she had her hair colored, the Botox was on point, she was going to Pilates. Oh, she was doing all the things, right? Very Miami society. Then she got in that prison, honey. And she told us in a previous court hearing, they serve us nothing but carbs. I have not eaten a carb since 68. I have gained 1/3 of my body weight. Oh, welcome to being regular people, Miss Donna. Listen, menopause got on me. I gained some weight too. Okay, not 1/3 of my body weight, but girl, the struggle is so real. But something tells me she's having a hard time getting the Pilates and the sushi together down there in the prison. Poor you. So she has gained weight. Her Botox has worn off. Her good hair coloring has grown out. I'm sure there's a colorist there in the prison who could do something with, like, I don't know, toilet water and Kool-Aid or something. They could get you hooked up. I don't know how prison works, praise God. But, girl, maybe somebody could give you like a little blush for your cheeks and make some makeup. You know, you could get some of them tampon curls going. I feel strongly that if you make the right prison connections, you could come to court looking cute. But lately, her lawyer, disgraced judge and funeral home proprietor Jackie Fulford is like, don't worry about it, Donna girl. You can dress just like me. Me and you, we can look like Tom Petty together. So I was looking at her in court the other day. Now, not that we are here for the clothes. Okay, other YouTubers are not here for the clothes. Me, you saw the name of this channel, honey, Gossip, Rumor, and Innuendo. I am Petty Rubble. Yes, that is me. So I want to know what this heifer was going to wear. Oh, you're no longer in the XXL, double small, 00 category. You over in the Lane Bryant section of the prison clothing rack. Okay, girl, what you wearing? She was wearing lunch lady chic. No Botox, all the wrinkles on full display. Her hair was down, but sometimes it was pulled to the back in a scrunchie. And I was like, Grandma, lose the scrunchie. I know you want to look like plain and dowdy and like regular people. Y'all, The glow down is so real in this case. It is so real. If you ever needed an excuse to not do crimes, go look at Donna Adelson's before prison and after prison pictures. For your ease and convenience, I have posted it in the posts section of my channel. Ciao. I also put it on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, or whatever. All these channels over here. I put it over here. Yo, a hot mess. Donna Adelson went from being Miami chic to lunch lady chic. I want to ask her for extra gravy on my mashed potatoes every time I see this heifer, but I'm like, okay. Also, she is dressing exactly like her lawyer. Now look, Donna tends to find a person and clomb onto them, and then she makes them her BFF, her confidant, and she talks to them all the time. She did it with Wendy. She did it with Charlie. She did it with her first attorney, Daniel Rashbaum. Now she's done it with disgraced judge and funeral home proprietor, Jackie Fulford, her current attorney. And when I looked at them, I was like, wait. The bad haircut, the dowdy clothes. Jackie girl, I know that Donna is in prison, and that we can understand for the most part. Jackie girl, you free. You out here in these streets. And because you own a funeral home, I know hairdressers are coming in there periodically and from time to time. Nobody offered to touch up that hair. Nobody. The color is good. That cut is a shame before the Lord. Child. But we not here for fashions. Other people are not here for fashions. See, also, we are here for the gossip, the rumor, the innuendo, and all of the petty mess. The other things we need to look out for: will Harvey Adelson be in court? Harvey, oh Harvey, you looking healthy, you looking spry. Looks like you found a carb too, my friend, and you looking good. Your cheeks have filled out. He seems to be happy and full of energy. Are all the little widows over there in the community being like, oh, Harvey, I made you this kugel? I don't think he keeps that kind of kosher, but, Harvey is looking happy and good. And there was a picture of him in the Tallahassee Democrat the other day. Everybody said that picture was creepy. I think he was just giving jazz hands. He was just saying, hello, photographers in world. Who's going to play me in the movie? Oh, maybe he was doing that Wendy Williams. How you doing? I don't know what Harvey has been up to, but he seems to have full mental capacity, and he seems to be having a whole lot of fun at his wife's murder trial. Sir, how much senior tail is he getting from this? You know them ladies are like, well, we know your wife not home. We can see exactly where she is. We have Vine. We can look her up in the prison system. I mean, while she's away at camp. Sir, Harvey, let me rub your bunions, Harvey. It's gonna be okay, Harvey. Don't you worry. You come to my house for the holidays. I'll make it nice for you. Y'all. Those little widows down there, they know Harvey has a little bit of change. His wife is not around. Now, I heard, and you know you ain't heard this from me, Harvey has a little side piece. I don't know that that's true. I sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, hope that it is. But I don't know that that's true. But these curtain twitchers out here, you know, these little neighbors just be peeking and twitching and finding out what's what. They say Harvey got him a little trim. See, also, you ain't heard that from me. The other thing to look out for: Georgia Kappelman and Sarah Catherine Dugan. Now listen, I made a little diorama, a little picture of them. And when I was looking for pictures to represent these two goddesses, I chose Barbie and Skipper. Long, lean, all pulled together, ready to go, not looking like lunch ladies at all. They're like, we are here to enact justice. In my mind, they're both wearing superhero capes with S's on their chest, or maybe J's for justice, unclear. Georgia Kappelman stays snatched and ready to go. I'm telling you, the suits tailored perfectly. She glides into the courtroom on a very high heel. This lady wears heels I could not sit down in. She's standing there delivering boom, 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 opening statements, closing statements, fiery cross-examination, the whole thing. People call her the Ice Princess. I just call her Queen. Honey, So Queen Georgia is going to be present and accounted for in court, ready with her opening statement. And let me tell you something, Miss Georgia is not going to get excited. She will be calm, cool, and collected, and she will deal icy blows to this defense. We are waiting anxiously for her. The other thing you really need to look out for, good morning, Judge Stephen Everett. How you doing? How's your mom and them? How's Mrs. Everett? Where y'all going on vacation? Because see, we already know that Judge Everett is going to go away for the Labor Day holiday. Oh, I hope he gets to be nice and relaxed and go to the beach, but not too much sun. We don't want all his chocolatey goodness to melt out there in the sun. He needs to come back and finish this trial. The first judge that was handling all these cases slipped the surly bonds of this earth. He died, but he was really old. May he rest. We'll see him off at the Endless Heaven buffet. Meanwhile, Judge Stephen Everett, he's ready to go. He's cute. He's adorable. He has the round little chocolatey Duplo head. Every time I see him, I want a milk dud. I'm like, oh, Judge Everett, I love you so much. Okay. Now that you know what to look out for, we need to talk about getting ready for the trial. Not the judges and everybody else. You, what have you done to get ready for this trial? Have you identified your lunch? Have you identified your snacks? What are you drinking? We're going to need to stay hydrated. We're going to need to stretch. You might want to jog in place during the breaks. Now listen, every time they do a sidebar, you need to get up and just stretch your body. You take a nice little stretch break. We want to keep the blood flowing so that we can last the marathon of this trial. They say it's going to take a couple weeks, although, child, it probably won't take that long to convict this heifer. So look, the other thing you need to do to get yourself ready, where are you watching trial? Where are you going to do it? Look, there are many options available to you. A lot of these live streamers are my friends, and I love them all. I will give them to you, and you can decide who you're going to watch with. Me personally, I'm going with Brandy Churchwell. Y'all know, longtime watchers of this trial know I love me some Brandy Churchwell like I love cooked food. Miss Brandy is over there on the Court Junkie jury. I will be in her chat. If you see me, say, hey girl, hey, just wave your little pinky. But look, don't be disturbing Brandy's chat. If you see me in any chat, just drop a little brown heart. That's how I know the curtain twitchers are in the house. That's your little way of saying like, hey girl, hey, you drop me a heart. I'll drop you a heart back. And then we will not derail the conversation. We will just keep it moving. Okay. That's just a little signal between me and you. Brandy Churchwell live streamed Charlie Adelson's trial. She even went in person to Charlie Adelson's trial, so she knows all the people, all the history, all the things. Me, I'm going with Brandy. You know who else is live streaming this? Lawyer Lee. Somebody just told me in my comments a minute ago that Lee has this trial and it's the very first time she's live streamed a trial. Oh, now you know she's going to bring it. She's going to give you the legal commentary. She's going to be calm, cool, and collected and just the facts. I like facts. F-A-C-T-S. I get facts from other people, but mostly I like the facts. F-A-X, stuff I heard. Anyway, so Lawyer Lee is live streaming. Surviving the Survivor is live streaming, but they're just giving you straight court, no ongoing commentary. Joel or the COE will be in chat. They'll be giving you updates, and then Joel will likely do a lunchtime live. He'll tell you who's who and what's what and what's going down in the courtroom. And you know, all of us at one time or another during this trial will drop in on the big dog. You know who I'm talking about, EDB. Good morning, Emily D. Baker. Now listen, if you want to watch a trial with some snark, some sass, and some good legal minds, that is one Emily D. Baker. Oh, EDB brings it. She brings it for every trial, every day. Now, will she have a good cup of coffee? Yes, she will. Will there be cats? Will there be snark? She has it all. Now, if snark is the way you want to go, Grizzly True Crime is where you need to be. Good morning, Grizzlies. How y'all doing? Gazella, who is from South Africa but living over there in Sweden or some other country that starts with S. Grizzy has all the snark. Grizzy has the facts and the details. What platform does she stream on? Her platform, the platform she streams on is gorgeous. Could not be StreamYard. I mean, that's just an aside. But I really need to find out what platform she streams on. And then just straight court with maybe a little commentary in the chat. Pretty Lies and Alibis. We know Pretty Lies and Alibis. Good morning, Gigi. Oh, the way I love me some Miss Gigi. I can hardly wait to see her at CrimeCon. So look, you're figuring out where you're going to watch. You're getting your lunch together. You're getting your snacks together. You're making sure your earbuds are fully charged. Last, let me tell you what I'm looking forward to. I need you to tell me in the comments what you're looking forward to in this trial. I'm looking forward to opening statements. I'm looking forward to opening statements. What is the defense going to be? I really need to know. I know what the prosecution is going to say, I think. But this defense team, what y'all got up your sleeves? Jackie Falford, disgraced judge and funeral home proprietor, whose sleeves are often too long. She probably got a whole lot up her sleeves because she never heard of a tailor. So there's plenty of room up there. Look how far her jacket comes down on her hand. Girl, you can't. While people are over there, putting on clothes on the dead, nobody can just stitch up that sleeve for you. Just make it a little shorter. Okay, that's just me. Fine. I'm looking forward to opening statements. I'm looking forward to what dress is Wendy Adelson going to wear. She wore the same dress at the last couple of trials. Is she going to do a repeat? Is she going to bring us something new, something different? Wendy is a creature of habit. I'm guessing a black dress with an asymmetrical neckline. We shall see. We'll gather back and we'll discuss later. Donna is reportedly, allegedly, going to be taking the stand. Donna, girl. We saw you before at your hearing when you were very upset about the poor quality of food and the mattresses in the jail and your sciatica. Oh, remember when you thought that the judge was the concierge of jail and he responded to you with, heifer what? In judicial language, of course. What is she going to bitch, whine, and complain about on the stand? Oh, I want to see every single moment. I don't know where I'm going to be when Donna Adelson takes the stand, but everything in my world must stop and I will focus. Oh, the way I'm looking forward to it. And then will the Adelson boys take the stand? Rob, who don't like his mama. You know who you don't want on the stand? Any of your exes and any disgruntled children. Also, your former BFF. Now, your current BFF can get up there, no problem. Your former BFF knows all your secrets, all your business. And if they mad, they got something to say about it. Rob Adelson, who is estranged from his family, reportedly, allegedly, is going to take the stand, as will Charlie Adelson, who is serving life in prison. I wonder if being in prison has changed Charlie's attitude about things. Wendy is reportedly not speaking to anybody in their family. All y'all did this to help Wendy get her kids, to make Wendy's life easier. And now she's free and y'all in prison or on trial. This not gonna go good. I can hardly wait to see. Now look, how is this channel going to operate during the trial? Don't you worry. Every morning, you and I will get together just like this, and I will give you a recap of everything that happened in trial yesterday. Look, I understand that not everybody has 8 hours to dedicate to being glued to the TV or their phone or whatever with snacks and snark ready to go. Don't you worry about it. I will break it down every morning, give you all the relevant details of everything that happened yesterday. And so you will be completely up to date. Listen, get ready. Get your stretchers in. Y'all stay safe out there. And you know how we do. I will see you next crime. Bye.